Hello, my name is Andrew Eder, and I will be your movie reviewer for today. In case you couldn't tell from the intro just now, the topic of today's video is going to be Disney's Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 is a Disney animated movie based off of the Marvel comic book series of the same name. It's set in the city of San Francisco, which is a combination of San Francisco and Tokyo, just smashed together. It's about Hiro Hamada, his brother Tadashi, their aunt Cass, and their friends Gogo Tamago, Honey Lemon, Fred, Wasabi, and the robot Baymax. One evening there's an accident at the school that all these kids attend. Hiro decides they should all become superheroes to investigate the accident. I'm trying to be really vague and nondescript to avoid spoilers, but if you've seen the trailer, you probably already know the thing I'm trying to avoid telling you. I'm going to start with the negative stuff. I was really excited for this movie. I was hoping it was going to be absolutely fantastic and just blow me away. And unfortunately, it didn't. That's not to say it's bad, because it isn't. It's actually really good and really enjoyable, but I had such high hopes, and so when it was only good, like a 4 out of 5, I was disappointed because I was expecting it to be like a 6 out of 5. The main issue I had with this movie is that the plot was rather generic. It's a superhero origin story, and it's one that we've seen before, largely in things like Spider-Man. The filmmakers try to change things up by throwing in some twists and some turns, but I found them to be rather predictable. I felt like I knew where the story was going to go before it got there. That being said, I still really enjoyed this movie. The two best parts of it are the animation and the humor. The movie looks amazing. The city is really well made. The characters move really fluidly and naturally, and it's just really pretty to look at. The animators really get to show off when they do scenes of the whole city. Like there's this one scene where Hiro and Baymax are sitting on top of these balloons that hover over the city. It's really cool, it looks really good, it's just pure eye candy and it's amazing. The other scenes are, of course, the fight scenes. You've got all the superheroes using their powers in different ways, and you have all these effects from their powers that have like particle effects, and so there's dust and there's smoke and there's this slime kind of stuff. It looks really good. And then of course there's the villain with his nanobots, and they move in this really interesting way, and he's really fluid on them, and I really enjoyed it. The other thing that makes this movie really great, and probably the thing that's gonna stick with you after you've watched it, is how funny it is. The character Baymax is at the front of this. He is absolutely hilarious. He's the medical robot that is supposed to help people and later Hiro. And he is just so funny because he doesn't know how to interact with people, really. He's like a fresh out of the box robot. It's so good, and he's so like innocent, and it's really funny. I could quote it right now, but I don't want to ruin you hearing the punchlines for yourself, and Baymax is the best, hands down. As with Disney Animation Studios' other recent entries like Wreck-It Ralph and Frozen, the emotions in this movie feel very realistic. Hiro is dealing with things that feel really authentic. You can see those kinds of things happening in real life. His friends are supportive of him and concerned for him in very realistic ways, as is his aunt. The people who were in the theater behind me started crying at a few points. So my big takeaway for Big Hero 6 is gonna be 4 stars out of 5. The animation is top-notch, the characters, and especially Baymax, are incredibly funny, and the action scenes are really cool and fun to watch. Unfortunately, the plot is a little predictable, and it feels very familiar. It's by no means a bad movie, but I had really high expectations and I was hoping for more from it, so the fact that the plot is predictable and familiar is a significant downside for me. If you have kids or you are a kid at heart, you're gonna love this movie, and absolutely go see it because, I mean, it's just a good time. Why wouldn't you go see it? Okay, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, favorite, share, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.